Alrighty, guys, what is going on? Corbin with Corbin's Cornhole Reviews back again for another episode, and today we have the Nola Bags Swamp Waters. Very interesting bag. Very interesting bag. Before we get into it, I'd like to thank the gentleman that sent me these pitch pads. Didn't want to be mentioned by name, but thank you so much. They're awesome. Absolutely love them. Also, I do have two sponsors, Black Sheep Baggers and the Cornhole Cave, blacksheepbaggers.com. Bags, boards, accessories, apparel, all the good stuff. Check them out. They just signed two local pros. Very excited for that. Corbin 5 for 10% off there. Also, the Cornhole Cave, a brick and mortar out of Wichita, Kansas. So go see the bags, see the boards, grab a t-shirt, talk to the owner, Ryan. He's a really nice guy. Same or next day shipping on his website and basically constant sales. He's got good prices. So check that out down below. Also, I have a Patreon, and this is a Patreon bag. Patreon. What's Patreon? Patreon. This is a Patreon bag. So after this review is posted, this bag will be given away to a lucky patron. So if you're so inclined to support that, that link is down below. But let's get into it. The Nola Swamp Otter, man, they're interesting. So interesting. They're even hard to describe, honestly. You kind of have to feel them. You kind of have to throw them. I'm going to do my best, though. So they are ACL Pro stamped. Price, I want to say they were like 70 or 80 bucks plus shipping, something like that. Pretty standard pricing. They're sub 100 for sure. Absolutely. But somewhere in that region. They have pretty decent prices, if I recall correctly. Break-in method. On these, I want to say that I literally just threw them in with a load of clothes, with like a splash of wrinkle guard in there, because they didn't need much. I know I didn't toss sauce them, and I didn't do a wrinkle guard soak or anything because I don't do that anymore. But well, honestly, that's all I did because I knew that they were just kind of floppy out of the bag and they didn't need a whole lot. Speeds, this is where it's tough. Slow side is kind of like 4 to 5. Fast side is like 10 plus. It's absurdly fast. And it depends on conditions for that slow side. It's almost like Surefire, but it's like super soft. It's a material I haven't really felt before. So it's really interesting. Which brings us into the 3S. We got fill, feel, and flop. And fill is probably the most interesting part of this bag. It is literally almost like sand. It's, I'm sure you can hear it crunching. It is like sand. It's really fine, and I just can't put my finger on what exactly it is. It makes for a ridiculously floppy bag, but it plays good. I mean, it's weird. It's such a strange feel. It's got a very interesting hand feel, very unique. Overall feel of the bag is good. Corner seams and edges are good. Closing stitch is nice, double reinforced. I like that. And then flop, they're not crazy, which is surprising because they should be. With this fill, they should be insanely floppy, but they actually kind of hold their form. So not terrible. I kind of like the way they feel in the hand. And then, playability, man. Blocks and pushes for sure. You can probably flop them if it's a little sticky out, and that's like one hang up on this bag is the fast side is so fast, which is cool, but the slow side, if there's any humidity, it is glue. Absolute glue stick. I mean, it's cool. I think it'd just be better in a quicker situation. I played with these on a dewy night, and it was absolutely glue. The fast side still moved a little bit, but the slow side was literally, I would just throw it hard and it would go thud and just stop. So right now they're going to slide okay. They'll be all right because a nice day, low humidity. But if it's dewy at all, sticky at all, you might struggle. So let's throw them. Weird part to me, and some bags do this, but the slow side is actually the stamped side. A lot of people do fast side, stamp side. This one's slow side, stamp side. Just a little different, but you can definitely feel the difference in your hand. The slow side's super soft, and the fast side is very slick feeling. You know it's the fast side. So starting out slow side here. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm lofting them like crazy and putting them in the same spot. I don't really need to. See, they're a little slow. I mean, 4-ish, 4-ish, maybe a 5 on certain days. Oh, it's trying to drag. Pretty awful effort. That actually like bounced on me though. That's really funny. And my bags or my boards don't bounce. So that's just, the bag is, pretty active. So I'm going to add flops and rolls into the playability. And I'm going to try to do them now, knowing that they want to. So just going to stay on slow side here. Try to get them up there. They play nice. They feel good. It's just, if you can get used to that fill in your hand, I think that's the part. You can get used to the materials pretty quickly. I just think the fill is the biggest thing to get used to because it's kind of crunchy. Oh, I'm going to blame my leg on that. It's kind of crunchy, but it's not bad crunchy. But obviously it's not sand because if it's filled with sand, it'd be way too heavy, right? So it's just a really fine pellet of some sort. Definitely interesting. And I don't think that Nola uses it in any of their other bags, but I'm not certain on that. So we're going fast side here. Definitely got a loft. Surprised I didn't come back. Oh, yeah. I spoke way too soon. You want to talk about how fast that fast side is? You want to talk about that? Okay, it finally stopped. That's fine. Oh, that's why I'm saying that fast side is just ridiculously fast. Um, and now I'm trying to sneak right side of the hole and just smack the tripod. Let's just airmail it. That's fine. Nope, let's miss that too. Perfect. Oh boy, almost knocked the phone over. Hey, the bag fell. I don't know if you saw it, but the bag fell. Sorry about that, guys. I got to get like a drone or something. Wouldn't that be cool? Have a drone just hover above the boards. Be sweet. I don't think I want to do that, but that would be cool. We're going to stay fast side because, why not? If you can just get it down the gut, it's going to go. This fast side is just, it's something. I don't know why a lot of the bags I've thrown today, doing a pretty big review session here, they've all had a really, really, really fast side. So I don't know what it is about that. Oh, no, stay on. Okay, thanks. Something about it. I just really like the fast side today, apparently. But they're playing good. I think this would be a very situational bag because you have to avoid humidity. The slow side is just literally glue stick with humidity, so you have to avoid that. Because it's low humid right now. Low humidity, low humid. Good English. It's low humidity. I was trying to lay a block, but it's still. I can still throw them a little hard. There it goes. Wow, that's insane. I can still throw them a little hard, kind of like that. I came in a little hot, but I know that with that fill, it's going to drop right back down. It's not going to give me any sort of issues. So they're playing nice right now, honestly. So this would be a situation that you'd want to use them. Early morning. It's I guess not early. It's 11 a.m. But morning time, slightly cooler day. They're going to play nice. So I'm going to attack this. I'm getting that back. Yeah, I told you I was getting that back. Now I can just go fast side and it should drop in. Right with it. Oh, except I tried to sneak it apparently. Don't know why. Now I have to airmail. No, I didn't get that back. Darn it. Corbin, why? Why? I have it set up so perfectly. And then I do that. Tell you what, moments of greatness, Sometimes I just shine and sometimes I don't. And that's okay. Slow side, get up. Thank you. There's the block. See if they will flop. I don't know. I'll give it a go. Ooh. Good old college try, but that wasn't very good. It was better. Yeah, they kind of will. It's not really a bag meant to do that. I'm just going to try to collect this one. That'll work. And that one hung. That's how slow this slow side can be. It doesn't always play that slow, but that's got it's got to be less than half the bag off. Yeah, just barely. Yeah, one more bag would have done it. But the slow side's good. I do like it, honestly. Like it better if it was carpet. You guys know how that goes. But it plays nice for what it is. It's just getting used to that hand feel. That's the biggest part of this bag, I think. Getting used to that hand feel. I think the hand feel is really, really a huge part of it. If you can get used to it, you might like it. If you can't get used to it, then you're just not going to want it. So I don't know what I'm doing here. There's no way I can spin this around. Whee! Let's try anyway. Yeah, whatever. So let's collect this one. We'll go do another down and back. I missed the collect, so perfect opportunity to do another down and back. Ugh. I'm kind of liking how they're playing. They're throwing me through a little bit of a loop here. They're doing stuff I didn't expect, and they're doing stuff I want them to. It's a little different. Wanted that to be dead center, and it wasn't. So let's go fast side here. I was hoping that would bumper off. It did not. Let's go airmail. Missed it left. And let's go airmail again. Missed it right. Maybe if I had another bag, it would have worked. You know, left, right, middle, maybe. But yeah, they're good. They have all the cat bags. So Nola, I assume that's northern Louisiana, right? And they have cat bags. So they have like cat twos, cat threes, but that's like category. It's not like the kitty cat meow ones. But they got a couple of those. I played against, I want to say they're cat twos in Louisville at the Open. Um, I mean, they seemed crazy hole friendly. They were just, this girl was beating me up. I ended up getting the dub, but those bags played really nice for her. They felt good too. So let's just say I'm able to finish here. Yep, I had a feeling. Just felt good out of the hand. So anyway, guys, that is the Nola bag Swamp Otters. Really interesting bag. If you want something unique that you likely haven't felt before, I'd go get you a set, honestly. They play pretty good. It's just if you can keep the humidity out of the situation, that's where they're going to play better. That's where you're really going to want to use them because the slow side becomes essentially useless in a very humid situation, which I hate to say, but it's just the nature of that material. If it's a quick situation, plays really nice, like today is playing great. Humid situation, just going to stop. So anyway, guys, that is the short and sweet on these Nola Swamp Otters. If you guys like this one, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your buddies, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks.